Have you ever felt like you're riding a mood roller coaster? Do you ever feel like you're just getting it all together and then suddenly your mood spirals downward? Sometimes there doesn't seem to be anything in particular that causes this. Now, what's going on with these mood swings? Does what we eat have anything to do with it? Besides keeping our gut microbiome healthy, there are important ties between specific nutrients and food. I'm Robin Thomas, the founder of Living Well Connections, a healthy living community that supports, educates, and empowers us all to make healthy decisions toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. I have a background in medical research, and I love exploring the interplay of our physical, mental, and spiritual selves. Nutritional remedies can pair well with healthy habits, self-care, professional recommendations, and lifestyle adjustments to help manage your mood. Eating triggers the release of important brain chemicals called neurotransmitters with ties to mood, especially endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine. Remember last week's video on how eating a healthy diet filled with veggies and fiber supports the gut microbiome to help support the production of these important brain chemicals? Even small nutrient insufficiencies can have major consequences. A lack of some micronutrients can cause a chain reaction. Enzymes don't work as well without the proper ratio of vitamins and minerals. And when enzymes aren't in tip-top shape, your mood and other aspects of your health can suffer. Science backs up the ties between food, nutrients, and mood. Adequate nutrition using a combination of healthy foods plus supplementation has been shown in many studies and meta-analysis to support your mood. So, how can you use this knowledge for your own life? What nutrients and foods should you target? In a little bit, I'll share some of the science behind the connection between basic nutrients and mood, so you can design a diet that keeps you satisfied and helps your body keep your mood lifted.
Hello, fantastic friends. This is Robin Thomas, and I'm interrupting this episode to share a wonderful guide I've written to help myself and others get started with any health transformation, called 5 Ways to Get Started with Healthy Habits Without Getting Overwhelmed. This free guide leads you through 5 small steps that will allow you to ease into healthy habits until they become a natural part of your life. It's wonderful if you're just not quite sure how to get started. As you feel better, you'll become comfortable with your healthy habits and begin an upward spiral momentum of wellness. As a bonus, you'll be invited to join my healthy living community on Facebook, Living Well Connections, where you will find more information and heart-centered support for living your best life. To get this helpful guide, go to robinthomas.biz/community-support, and I'll put it in the show notes too. Drop in your email and it'll arrive straight in your inbox. Now, let's get back to the podcast.
Magnesium, the mighty chill pill of the nutrient world, is like your body's inner peacekeeper. It helps regulate stress hormones and keeps your nervous system calm. Your whole body needs magnesium, which acts as a helper for over 300 enzyme systems in your body. Magnesium also acts as a buffer for important receptors in nerve and brain cells. This protective action helps keep these cells healthy. Magnesium also plays a role in stress responses in 3 ways. First, by blocking stimulating neurotransmitters and binding to calm, restful receptors in the brain, magnesium can help us relax. 2, magnesium supports the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, more commonly called HPA, which moderates cortisol and adrenaline production for healthy levels of those stress hormones. And the third, Healthy levels of magnesium support the blood-brain barrier to help reduce inflammation in the brain. Magnesium is just an example how a small nutrient insufficiency can have major consequences. And nearly 50% of Americans are deficient in this important nutrient. People used to get around 500 milligrams of magnesium daily in their regular diet. Now the average intake has fallen to about 200 to maybe 275 milligrams due to changes in modern farming and food processing. In other words, we're currently getting less than half the daily amount of magnesium that we used to. B vitamins. There's a lot of them. Have you ever been overwhelmed trying to understand the difference between the 8 different types of B vitamins? These vitamins help a variety of enzymes do their jobs, ranging from releasing energy from the carbohydrates and fat we eat, to breaking down amino acids and transporting oxygen and energy-containing nutrients around the body. B vitamins are essential not only for our body, but for supporting the diversity of the healthy bacteria living in our gut. B6 and B12 specifically are used by a healthy microbiome for the production of the mood-stabilizing neurotransmitters dopamine and serotonin. Remember those? Those brain chemicals have ties to happiness and pleasure. And now for something a little bit different that perhaps you haven't heard about yet. Researchers are constantly evaluating new connections between specific plant nutrients and mood. These plant compounds have been around for a long time and have new emerging research now that shows they support a healthy, normal mood. One of the first I'm talking about is saffron. Saffron's a vibrant spice made from the saffron crocus flower. Over 20 randomized controlled studies have regularly shown saffron can be an effective and safe treatment for anxiety. In head-to-head studies with pharmaceutical antidepressants, saffron has had comparable efficacy with fewer side effects. I like fewer side effects, don't you? Ashwagandha is another one. It's an important herb used as an herbal preparation in India for thousands of years. Results from several clinical trials show that ashwagandha extracts may help reduce stress and anxiety. And lemon balm, a common herb in the mint family. Several studies show that lemon balm, combined with other calming herbs, helps reduce anxiety and promote relaxing sleep. So while you're packing your plate with a variety of nutrient-rich vegetables and support mood-boosting nutrients, you'll discover food isn't just about keeping that tummy full and happy. It's about unlocking a whole, happier, calmer you. Feeling unsure about how to fit all these champions into your daily menu? Supplements may be an answer for you, especially if you have specific dietary restrictions. Let's make our lives all about fueling joy, one delicious bite at a time.
Thank you so much for joining me at my Over 40 and Fabulous podcast. Please let me know if you have any questions about this episode. I will publish new episodes at noon Eastern on Saturdays, so you can listen and watch at your convenience. If this podcast has been helpful for you, please share it on your favorite social media platform or share directly with your fantastic friends. Bye for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.